Big Lou BBQ and other things I want to do. And you may see the smoke blowing in my face. It's windy, y'all, real windy. All right. What I'm doing today is New Orleans barbecue shrimp. Now, so I'm saying, I can't even get it out of my mouth. New Orleans barbecue shrimp. They're not really barbecue shrimp. It's misnamed. I grew up eating it, but it's not barbecue shrimp. It's not done on a grill. It's not done on a barbecue pit. It's not done with charcoal. It may be cooked on a gas stove, but it's just sautéed shrimp. Sautéed in Worcestershire sauce and butter and garlic and some sort of cayenne seasoning. Those are your essential ingredients. Now, you can make them more fancy with lemon juice and white wine and onion and herbs and spices and stuff, or you can just keep it simple. You need butter, you need Worcestershire sauce, you need garlic. Something hot like cayenne, hot sauce or something will get that cayenne into it. All right, this is a collaboration effort with the Real Show BBQ. Not the fake show barbecue like mine, but the Real Show. All right, if you haven't seen the Real Show BBQ, I'm gonna have a link to his channel, to this video, and his video unboxing the grill that we're gonna use. I'm gonna have, just check his show out, because I'm just a guy cooking in my backyard. I'm the fake show barbecue. He is the Real Show BBQ, man. So check Scott out, all right? Now, we had talked about doing a shrimp video, and I was busy and he was busy and everything. And then come to find out that we need to get it done, and I wound up getting one of these grills from Sam's Club. You see that smoke blowing in my face? That's because my chimney of coal is just about ready to go, y'all. I'm ready to cook. All right. I came home with the grill from the Sam's Club and YouTubed stuff about it, and his video was the first one that popped up. He had also bought the same grill. So I texted him and said, hey, dude, we're doing a shrimp video, and now we each got the same kind of grill. I said, yeah, we'll do the shrimp video and the same kind of grill. Now, the deal was he's from North Carolina. He was going to do Atlantic Coast shrimp. I'm doing Gulf shrimp because I'm from Louisiana. He was supposed to do a Mid-Atlantic recipe, and I was supposed to do a Louisiana recipe. But I got a feeling he cheated. He knows where the good shrimp recipes are. Oh yeah, I think he might. I haven't seen this video, but I think I'm doing New Orleans barbecue shrimp. All right, they're sautéed, not barbecued, usually on a gas stove. Started in the 1950s, usually with the whole shrimp, head on and everything, all right? It's not cut, it's not deveined, it's just sautéed in Worcestershire sauce, butter, and garlic, and cayenne, and other stuff if you want it, all right? Always served with French bread too. We're gonna do head off because I can get 2 pounds into my pan if I do head off shrimp, all right? And, but I'm not gonna bother deveining them because when you stir them around, the shells kind of pop off, and you're supposed to actually peel them like you would boiled shrimp. All right, so intro's gone long enough and the coals are just about ready. Let me show you what we gotta have in this, and then we're gonna get this going. Big Lou BBQ. All right, what you're gonna need shrimp. I'm gonna use 2 pounds of these deheaded shrimp, okay? I'm not gonna devein them and cut the shells because they kind of fall out a lot when you saute them, all right? But that's about the size we're gonna do. 2 sticks of butter. Using salted because it's what I have. You can use whichever you prefer. A whole onion, a lemon, a head of garlic, a loaf of French bread as the side dish. You serve that with it. We're gonna cut that up and we're gonna butter it, and we're going to, so we're gonna need a little extra butter for the French bread. An ounce of Worcestershire sauce, an ounce of hot sauce, about an ounce of Cajun Creole seasoning. So that's how I'm getting my cayenne into it, with the hot sauce and the Cajun Creole seasoning. And you need a white wine. I'm just using white cooking wine. You can use real wine if you prefer. And that's about it. Let's get these on the grill. All right, I got a chimney of coals down there. And now my oil, especially the outside rim, that's dangerous. Don't do that at home. Don't really need to oil the middle part because it's gonna be cooked in the pan, but we're gonna be toasting the bread around the outside. All right, you seen this stuff? Spray oil in the can. Whoever invented it's a genius. Right in the center, like that. Whole stick of butter. Once the butter starts to melt good, throw that whole head of garlic in there. It's all been chopped up, mashed up, kind of roughly. That's okay. All right, just get it all in there. All right, once you got the garlic in there and it's beginning to fry, in that butter. It's time to add the other stuff. The Worcestershire sauce, at least 1 ounce. I may go an extra tablespoon on that. Let's throw an extra tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce in there. There we go. May add more later. Add the lemon juice. Now it's time to add the best part, the shrimp. We want to get these shrimp all sauteed in there. Now you see why I'm using headless shrimp. Traditionally, it's head on in just one little small skillet. You know, it makes a serving for one or an appetizer or something. But I've got a family of 4 and I want them all to have some. So to fit in this 15-inch large carbon steel skillet, I need to have head off shrimp so I can get 2 pounds in here. All right, much more than 2 pounds would not fit. So what I have here is the lemons. I squeezed it into that juice and then I cut the lemon peels up into these small little, almost onion-sized slices, and then we got the sliced onions. So I'm gonna put that in there. Put some Cajun Creole seasoning in here. We'll put that more Creole. It's got chili powder, garlic powder, cayenne, salt, and black pepper, okay? So there's our salt and black pepper in the Creole seasoning. All right, and that's the stuff I make myself. All right, you need to have some Crystal hot sauce because it's made in New Orleans. Actually, you can use Tabasco, you can use Louisiana, get you a Louisiana kind of hot sauce. We need about 1 ounce. A little more cayenne flavor in there. Now we got to get all that stirred up, don't we? Get this stirred up. The shrimp are starting to turn pink. Recipe does not take long. Get them flipped around. Woo, they looking good. They smell so great. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more Worcestershire sauce here in a little bit. We gotta put more butter in it too. All right, get these things cooked. If you're not familiar with cooking shrimp, this may not be your first recipe to try. Kind of gotta know when shrimp are done, when they got that pink white color to them. Now while these cook, I'm setting French bread out right along here on this beautiful cast iron grill that this grill has. This beautiful cast iron grill grate. Now, New Orleans barbecue shrimp are almost always served with French bread slices. And that juice and stuff that's down there, you use that to sop up all right, so we're gonna let that bread toast right there, okay? All right, time to turn this bread over. I'm turning it over with the Cajun flipping stick. Got some at a little black, didn't I? All right. Cajun pit stick's what this called. I'll leave a link to the fella's Facebook page. He didn't live too far from me. I've never met him before, but what I hear, he's a good fella. So I'm gonna leave a link if you want one of these pigtail turners, all right? And the bread is getting a little toasty. That's okay. We'll eat it anyway. It's gonna be beautiful. Works well with bread, works well with steaks. Get over. And you see how pretty pink these shrimp are getting? They're starting to come right along, okay? All right, let's pull the toast off. Yeah, the other side's not too bad. I did butter both sides. And you don't have to toast the bread if you don't want to. First on is first off, all right? All right, now that the bread's off, these shrimp are turning pink. They're getting pretty. Onions have gotten translucent, but the pan's starting to get a little glazed down there, and I've lost a lot of my sauce due to evaporation. So what we got to do is deglaze this pan. So we're gonna add some more butter, We're gonna add some white cooking wine, and we're gonna add some, so I got the butter cut up into 5 different pieces so it'll promote melting. Add about maybe half a cup of this cooking wine. And some more Worcestershire sauce. Those Worcestershire sauce, butter, and garlic is what you got to do. Now look, a lot of people don't know how to pronounce that. That letter, that word right there is sure, like in New Hampshire. If you say New Hampshire, then you'd pronounce this Worcestershire. But if you say New Hampshire, you pronounce it Worcestershire. All right, get that butter melted, and these shrimp are going to be done. Well, as you can see, these shrimp have gotten nice and pink, and they're just beautiful. Look at that right there. Just look at that, all right? They're just about ready to go, and this sauce is ready for dipping the bread in. All right, I got this cast iron one here. I got another one around here somewhere, but I don't know where that is. So I'll put it like that, lock that in, and I'm gonna grab the other side with the Cajun pit stick, and we'll carry this inside, all right? Big Lou BBQ. Look at that, y'all. Go in here for one of those tight shots like they do in those videos that you have to read that are set to music and everything with those close-ups of the food, all sounding epic and stuff. Look at that. Ooh, it's gonna be good. We're gonna serve it up and eat it up. And I'll show you what it tastes like on Big Lou BBQ. We having fun. We'll spoon some of that sauce over the shrimp, and you take some of that sauce, you pour it in there just like that. Some of those pieces of onion and everything, all right? And we're gonna dip our bread in that. Oh yeah, give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Don't wanna be too greedy. All right, if you don't know how to peel a shrimp, you just pinch right here, all right? And you pull the shrimp tails off, just like that. I know my hands are kind of in the way, but you see, you just pinch the legs, pull them off, and you hold it by the tail, all right? Shells off of there, and then you pinch that, it'll come on out. And we'll dip it in the sauce, and that's what I'm gonna taste. The bread, just break it, dip it in the sauce. That's already good. All right, well, you saw that paper towel. You need to get you a roll of paper towels when you eat these, because your finger's gonna get messy. Oh, it's delicious. New Orleans barbecue shrimp, the butter, the Worcestershire sauce, the garlic, the Cajun Creole seasoning with the hot sauce, the cayenne flavor, it all comes through. And that lemon too, all right? Delicious, y'all. Absolutely delicious. Serve it up with French bread. Now, thank you for watching. I'm Big Lou BBQ, the Fake Show BBQ. Check out the Real Show BBQ. Scott, he's going to do a great job. Also on the Members Mark Kettle grill, all right? I want to see what he does with those Atlantic shrimp.